Hi everyone, this is the Scientist, and I thought I'd just drop a quick overview on the next series under Storm Robotics Productions, and I'm going to be talking in the next series around sort of automation in relating to pathology practices and laboratory medicine from analysis to diagnosis in relating to the different sort of equipment and apparatus that get used in aspects of pathology. I'll be talking a little bit about massive transfusion regimes in relating to those individuals and under specific sort of categories of people who will require transfusion after particular after sort of incidences of blood loss, and I'll be talking a little bit about pediatric transfusion. I'll be talking a little bit about pre-transfusion testing and aspects of screening. I will be talking a little bit about the provision of blood for bone marrow transplant patients and recipients. And I will be talking a little bit about the use of plasma products, and I will also be talking about thrombophilia. This episode of this works, or this audio and podcast, and this episode, it is another audio podcast episode in following the Buster Cap episode, and in following the Pathology Storm episode. This is an audio podcast series relating to the Rogue Storm episode, and will be coming will be it will be out it will be audio podcasted in due time. But I thought I'd just drop this quick overview highlighting this, and so that everyone anyone who's checking out the works around the Shientist series, the Shientist audio podcast, that you get this sort of overview. And also don't forget to check out, if you haven't already checked it out already, the audio podcast series on the equity intermission that has recently come out, and it's available to check out on Instagram and on YouTube, on the YouTube channel. Just follow the links through the social media platforms, and hopefully you get an overview. Thanks for listening in, and hopefully you can catch this the Rogue Storm episode as and when it comes out. Thanks.